Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, here we go. Get ready to get set up. Hey, here we go, set up.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Right back to Jeanty on first down. That's a little juke move there on a nice game. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
No balls, no balls.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2.
So what's up? You go sit up.
Once again, it's Jeanty. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
And the Raiders first down.
13X.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Completes this one with Thornton. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or two. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 15-yard line.
At the 15-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run forward with Jeanty. Trying to get there, but I don't think he got it.
Right at the line of
Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll sneak it with Smith. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard.
The more and more that we broadcast games, the more I realize how much this game is about the eyes. And in this case, they got fooled because the defense was checking out the eyes at the back, thinking he was getting the ball. Should be looking at the QB, shouldn't they?
A little bit of a surprise indeed, and he was able to get forward for that 1 yard. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. A give out of the gun to Jeanty. That takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 7.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Throwing
and
now is
7.
Gino. They'll try and set up the screen to Jeanty. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yards back to the 15.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
13X. Alert! Alert! Hey, alert! So what's up?
Here's Smith. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-0 Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Buccaneers nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this return will come to a quick end as he's penalted at the end of that.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on first and 10 at the 20.
Set. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10
Hey,
at the
alert, alert,
30-yard
alert,
line.
Watch out.
Mayfield. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain of
So from the 36
yards.
now, first and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Abuka. A gain of 16
Up.
yards.
Watch out.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he's going to roam. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38.
Kings.
Mayfield looks to throw. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
11 more yards.
11 more on that one and another first down.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Pistol.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Cut.
Now Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
At the 23-yard line.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of battling him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
6 yards to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, alert 33.
In motion, the tight end.
What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Chris Godwin.
21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Hey, alert. Real.
Now receiver in motion left.
What's that?
Going to the air again with Mayfield. That is incomplete.
Mayfield's caught.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
What's that?
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak.
The quarterback on the
And
sneak.
I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on third and goal.
What's that?
Mayfield keeps it himself. And First time he breaks the play, and he's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Chase McLaughlin.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense just had to stay on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on in that, because they just had their touchdown each and right double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive.
A gain of 6. And the Las Vegas first.
Gino now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Hey, on turn one. 13X,
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Look, Jackson left. So what's up?
To throw is Smith. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
And certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Good. Point it right, point it. Hey, 180. Kings, up. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. That's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Run. Done.
Mayfield to throw it. He's going to go down here. Safe. They push him back to the 34.
Loss on the play.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Alert. Hey, alert. Good.
To throw, Mayfield. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line.
Hey, go flip her up. There goes it up.
After the interception, here's Smith. Over the middle, complete. It's Bowers. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, here we go, hey. 49, flip her off, 49. Middle. Hold it. Ours. There goes it up.
Now Gino. the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And got his man complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Now increase here as he's past the 30.
Sean Tucker on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. We all know a lot of coaches in the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Hey,
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. At the 36.
180.
Throwing, Mayfield. This is inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin
Mike Evans, 36 yards. And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
14. Raiders
Extra
7.
point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Buccaneers.
And just shutting him off there. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like they're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe in good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering
It's a
score.
gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Lion. Tuesday. $53.
Here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Intended
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Get in, get us up. We're good. Look, Jack's left.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. That is good. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Hold.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for
Smith.
Las Vegas. First down.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Intended for Ashton Genty.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Daytona. Hey, here we go. Green egg shot.
Throwing again is Smith. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
390%. Check 58. 2%.
Smith now to throw. That's to the left side, pulled in by Bass.
Hey,
just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
It's a
And it's
pickup
second
of
down.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A run straight ahead to Genty. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
It's 4th down.
13 net.
On 4th down, Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Raiders.
Now it's Smith. Pass to Bowers once again. Touchdown! Bowers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. That's the play by Carson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Point it right.
And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started with intermission.
Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Well, they take it in downfield by Godwin. They'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line.
180! What's up?
Back to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
To number 7.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
A gain of 5.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
And 5 at the 37-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Real. Break. 180. Pistol. Cut.
Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And in the 2nd half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down.
180!
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
What's up?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Good. What's up?
Now Mayfield. This one taken in by Allen. And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
It's all pretty simple sometimes,
That's
isn't it? Go where the defenders are not.
down.
And he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Finding Otten once more. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage.
Regular. 180. What's that?
On 2nd and goal. Mayfield. He's going to go down. Sacked back in the 13-yard line. The coverage good. The pressure good. Leads to the sack. And it's 3rd and goal now. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Point it right. What's that?
They're going to look to throw. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Mike Evans. Touchdown,
Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Makes the score.
Important extra point up and through.
Raiders,
and the lead is now 21-14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey. You're going to get a shot. We're going to shot.
Here's Smith. They'll try and set up the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Smith to throw. That's caught I don't know that those medium 5-ish-yard games are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, they can save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big gain.
Sunday. Hey, easy. Tuesday. There we go,
Smith's going to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's going to man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Smith. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Snowball.
Smith. That's caught inside the 20. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20.
It's
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Snowball. There we go,
They'll try and run it in. And he is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous Changes called to try for 2, but they will remain down
Raiders
by a point.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the butts are on this one. And that should just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.